Hey everyone, welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. Today's live stream is going to be another bake with me, of course, because I love baking and I feel like every live stream I do is baking at this point, so nothing new here. But today we're going to be making some carrot cake, you guys. I'm so excited to be making this because this is a new recipe. Never made this before. I feel like on live streams I try to make new recipes. Like it's basically just me trying out new baking recipes. So, hello, welcome if you're just joining. Today we're making some carrot cake. I found this recipe on Instagram. I feel like I find a lot of my recipes there. And it looks really good. It has like a cream cheese frosting. I just went ahead and prepped some carrots. I just kind of like grated them into this fine grated carrot cup of carrots. I'm doing amazing. How are you today? Thanks for joining, by the way. I'll give a few minutes for other people to join. Usually not many people join the first couple of minutes, but we'll see how many other people join. I'm also adding a banana into this recipe because, just adds some like natural sweetness. But yeah, I have all of my ingredients out here. I'm gonna try to angle it down so you can at least see the bowl. But how's everyone's weekend going? I feel like I always do these baking live streams on Sundays. I don't know, just always happens to be that way. But this recipe calls for, I'm just gonna kind of name off the ingredients in case you guys want to see if you can make this as well. But it has eggs, maple syrup, Greek yogurt. I'm literally just using this Chobani Greek yogurt because I don't have like actual plain Greek yogurt, but I think it should go well with the taste. One banana, a cup of grated carrots, and I literally just did a bunch of like baby carrots for this since it's carrot cake, obviously. I'm also using some cinnamon. The recipe also said you can use nutmeg as well, but I don't think I have any nutmeg. But we're also using vanilla extract, baking soda, a pinch of salt, and I'm pretty sure, oh, sorry, I forgot like the main thing, and flour. I'm using this whole wheat flour, but I think the recipe said to use oat flour. I'm just using what I have though. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. For everyone joining just now, we're making some carrot cake today. And all the live stream recipes I try to do are sort of like healthier, but also like taste good because I know there's so many healthy baking recipes that literally taste like trash. Like I've tried them before and they're so bad. I'm making some carrot cake today. Just because I don't know, I tried carrot cake at a restaurant like as a dessert and it was really good. So I just want to see if I can make it that good. We'll see. But I have the recipe screenshotted, so I'll be referencing it if like that's why I'm pulling it down. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and put everything into this large bowl that I have here. The first thing is a banana, and I'm only gonna do one banana. I don't want it to taste like banana, so just one. But it just adds some natural sweetness. So one banana. I'm going to mash this actually while it's in here. And then we'll add in our eggs as well. Hello everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We're just mashing the banana right now. I am making carrot cake. I feel like I should probably put a poll up to see if you guys like carrot cake or not, because I'm genuinely interested. I never was one to like carrot cake, but then I had it the other day and I was like, wait, this is actually really good. So let's see. Do you like carrot cake? I feel like this is gonna be pretty split, but we'll see. We'll see what you guys have to say. How's everyone's weekend? Yeah, I knew it. I knew people were gonna be split about that. Okay, so we have the banana all mashed in here. I can't wait to add this. This is the ingredient that everyone's gonna be waiting for. The carrots. Can you add banana to make it parrot cake? Wait, wouldn't it be Barrett cake? That would be funny though, if banana was spelled with like a P. Okay. I'm gonna add in this Greek yogurt. I believe this is half a cup. This looks like half a cup, right? I'm pretty sure I've like measured it out before. Thank you. Barrett cake. That's so funny. But the banana is not supposed to make it taste like banana. It's just supposed to add a little bit of sweetness, I think. So hopefully it doesn't actually taste like banana. The real taste here is supposed to be the carrot. But honestly, I don't know. It might taste good with both. Okay, I'm adding in my Greek yogurt, which should also add some sweetness. Although I think it's not very... This fork is not really good at getting it all out here, so I might have to go in with a spoon or something. I'm like trying so hard. Do you know Cat's Eye? Yes, I do know Cat's Eye, or any K-pop group. I'm not super into K-pop, so I don't really know many K-pop groups, but I definitely know Cat's Eye. I think they're awesome performers. They're really great. Okay. Yeah, this is not really coming out. We'll try to get it out more with a spoon in just a sec. I'm going to now put in some of the eggs. If you guys are just joining, I'm making some carrot cake, hence the poll. It looks like a lot of people do like carrot cake, so that's good. I'm always worried that I'm making something that you guys absolutely hate. Not like I can actually share it with you. I wish I could, but I feel like it's still nice to watch something that you would enjoy eating. Okay. Recipe calls for 2 eggs. And of course I have to wash my hands now because the eggs are disgusting. Okay, I'm back. Does it taste like carrot? I never tried carrot cake. Oh, yeah, it does taste like carrot. I mean, you can taste a little bit. I think some cakes probably use more carrot than others, but you definitely can taste the carrot, at least in the cakes that I've tried before. And it also kind of tastes like cinnamon too, because I think that's like a main ingredient. So it's more like almost, yeah, like a cinnamon cake type of thing. So I don't know if you like cinnamon. I really like cinnamon. I feel like some people probably don't like cinnamon. It's really up to personal preference, but so far we have 3 ingredients in here. I'm gonna see what the next ingredients are. Let's see. Okay, 4th cup of maple syrup, which I have, and okay, so I think we'll just do the maple syrup next, or actually I want to do the dry ingredients. I'm so indecisive, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think we need 2 cups of flour, and I have my flour here. And I'm not going to add any actual oats. We're going to go ahead and also add in the pinch of salt while we're here. And let's see how much cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Okay, so let's do that. First, I'm just going to add in this. Carrot cake or chocolate cake. I definitely have a preference for chocolate cake because I love chocolate like way more than vanilla. That's just me though. I know people who love vanilla way more than chocolate. I feel like as I've grown older, I've grown a tolerance for vanilla. Like, I don't know, it's not that bad, but chocolate's definitely superior in my opinion. Okay. This is my teaspoon. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of this, but honestly, who measures cinnamon? I feel like I just put it in there. So, yeah. And yeah, I would say at least this recipe seems pretty easy to make, so we'll test that out a little bit. I'm pretty sure it is going to be not too bad though. Okay, I feel like you can't really have too much cinnamon, but you can definitely not have enough. So we're just going to add it in like this. Whoa. I feel like I should just take the top off at this point. Like, this is so bad. Alright, that's like 1 teaspoon. And I know this looks like a lot of cinnamon, but we're going to be adding 2 cups of whole wheat flour for this recipe, so should even it out a little bit. Oh my god, this is not coming out. Okay. I'll just do that. That seems good. Hi, anyone just joining? I'm making some carrot cake. Maybe I should put the carrots here so you can actually like guess what I'm making. Make sure to vote in the poll whether you like carrot cake or not. It is literally 50-50, which is great. Make some pasta. Ooh, that would be fun. I don't think I've actually ventured into making any like non-dessert foods on live. So maybe if you guys want to see that, I can try. Definitely more of a baker than a cooker, though. A cook. But I could definitely try. I'd be up for the challenge. I'm just trying to like expand my repertoire. Okay. We're gonna add in the flour now, and we're gonna do 2 cups of this. So I'm gonna use my. I love this cup measurer. So cute. It's like purple. Okay. Ooh, maybe this bowl's not big enough. I'm a little bit scared that it's gonna overflow. But let's go ahead and mix this up first. Also, I don't think this recipe calls for any other liquid than like other than eggs. I thought it would like maybe have almond milk or something, or water, or even like vegetable oil. But I think eggs are the only thing that is making this liquidy. Which makes sense because it is a cake, so. Lemon bars. I've never baked lemon bars before. I'd be willing to try it though for sure. And guess where I'm from? I have absolutely no idea. I know nothing about you, so I don't know. I'm gonna guess the US because most of my viewers are from the US. This is what it's looking like so far, just so you know. You're probably like, oh, is that chocolate? But no, my flour is light brown. That's why. It looks like chocolate. Yeah, this is definitely a thick dough, you guys. So, from Canada, or Turkish. Cool, very cool. I actually just had Turkish food the other day. It was really good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check what's next on the recipe. Oh, maple syrup. Duh, that's also going to make it a little bit more liquidy, which is good. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which won't really add much. Oh, it looks like maybe I can add a little bit more cinnamon, actually, because I don't have nutmeg. So we're gonna just do like dash more of cinnamon there. Okay, good with that. Let's see. I'm gonna now add in, we'll do the maple syrup next. Although I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna have to add in more of the flour. But it's okay, we'll hold off for now. All right. This maple syrup, you guys, is literally getting everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna kind of just eyeball it because... Whoa! This is such a weird container. Literally just eyeballing it. Okay. I think that's about 1/4. I feel like it can never be too sweet. Or, that's not true. But with the ingredients I'm adding, I'm not even adding like actual sugar, so it shouldn't get that sweet. I don't think. Alright, we'll see what that does for now. I'm gonna mix this in. I'm making some carrot cake for anyone who's wondering what I'm doing. And I don't really know when to add in the carrot pieces. I think I'm probably gonna do it soon though because they're just sitting here. I already prepped them. I also have my oven preheated to 350. But how's everyone's day going? I feel like I haven't really asked you guys that. Ooh, someone loves carrot cake. That's good to hear. I feel like carrot cake is such a niche thing to bake. Like, no one bakes carrot cake. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys find my channel through my live streams, and if that's you, hi, welcome. Thanks for clicking on. I'm Brianna, and I make a lot of lifestyle videos, college content. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around. Ooh, that is looking good. The maple syrup definitely added a bit of like liquid, I guess, to it. But now what we're going to do, I think we're going to do the vanilla extract and the baking soda. So let me just refresh myself with how much baking soda I need to do. You don't want to do too much baking soda because if you do, it will turn out really like tangy and weird. I've done that before. Okay, it says to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then, am I missing anything else? Because I did the pinch of salt. Alright, I think that's it. I think those are our last 3 ingredients. And then we'll see if we need any more flour. But honestly, I highly doubt it. We'll see though. Okay, if anyone is just joining, I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm making some carrot cake today. I do bake with me live streams pretty often, I would say, like every two weeks, give or take. I don't know, I just really like baking. Definitely a hobby of mine, and I feel like doing it on live is just a great way to connect with you guys, because otherwise if I go live, I'm either gonna just do like a get ready with me or something that I feel like no one wants to really see. Although, I don't know, do you guys even like the baking lives? I feel like they're fun. I mean, they're fun for me, but I don't know if anyone else actually finds them entertaining. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That was not a full teaspoon, so we're just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, there's that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my vanilla extract to add a little bit of flavor. Did someone watch Stranger Things? Yes, I think, well, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like a little bit of it, so I can't really talk much about it. Okay, we are going to add a little bit of this. Ooh, I actually don't even have much more of this, so I might use the entire thing. Oh my gosh, that's like literally perfect. I just had like 1 teaspoon left of vanilla extract. So it looks like I gotta go buy some more. Okay, that's perfect. And now I think we just have to fold in the carrots, which is a lot, but I'm just gonna dump it in. This is like the best part. This is what is making it carrot cakey. And then we might add in a little bit more flour depending on if it's needed or not. Alright, let's mix this in. I really should have used a bigger bowl though, this is so bad. Ooh. Yep, this batter, it's definitely looking carrot cakey. And it smells so good too. Wait. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I don't know, should I add a little bit more flour? I almost feel like I should. Because I really only used like half of what the recipe called for, so I might do a little bit more, but just eyeball it. I just really didn't want it to be too, like, I don't know. I don't know, what do we think? Do we think this consistency needs more, needs more flour for cake? Hi, if anyone is just joining, I'm making some carrot cake. Here, have a bite. Okay, someone asked, are you religious? I would say I'm not like super religious. I'm Christian, so not like super Catholic or anything, but I would not, like, if there was a spectrum of being religious, I'm definitely not like super religious, definitely not like super not religious, so I would say I'm like in the middle. Like, I go to church every once in a while, but it's not like every single day or every single week. So yeah. Okay. I kind of want to add more cinnamon, but at the same time, I could see the cinnamon here. Let me show you guys a view of the bowl. That's what it looks like. I think it looks really good. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should add a little bit more flour just in case, because the worst thing would be if it doesn't really rise in the oven. So we're just gonna like tiny bit more. That's like half a cup. Or a quarter of a cup, not half a cup. Sorry. Okay, let me fold this in. Hope I don't regret this. And the pan I'm going to use for this, I have it out. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. Oh wait, I have a little bit more maple syrup, I just realized. It kind of like, let's see. Yes, I'm making some carrot cake. I really hope it turns out good, you guys. But it has to be in the oven for like, I think it said 30 to 40 minutes. But while it's in the oven, we can make the frosting, which apparently is also very easy. So we'll see. We'll test it out. Okay, I think that's pretty mixed. And looks like the consistency is pretty good too for a cake. So we're gonna go ahead and make the cake. Do we think it's gonna fit in here? I don't know, kind of hard to say. I don't think it's going to, but we're gonna try. And let's see. I'm using this Chosen Foods avocado oil spray for the little spray. Although I kind of hate how it comes out of this. I don't know. Like, what the heck was that? Did you guys see that? So I always have to like get a paper towel and literally just wipe it all over. Like, I think the oil itself is great, but the way it sprays out is absolutely terrible. So maybe someone tell the company that. But it's all coated now. And we're gonna use a spatula because the fork does not ever get everything out, but the spatula does. The spatula has never failed me. So let's go ahead and do that. I forgot to check the recipe to see if I was missing anything. But I think it's fine. Oh, it looks like this is gonna be enough, which is great. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think you can a little bit. Yeah, this looks actually really perfect. I'm surprised. We'll see how it cooks though. Okay, got everything out of the bowl. If you're just joining, I'm making carrot cake for the first time actually, which is crazy. I feel like I always repeat my like brownie recipes and whatnot, but I'm being adventurous today. Okay. Just gonna spread that out a little bit. And we'll bake this for, I'm gonna put 30 minutes because the worst thing is to overbake it. Definitely would not want to overbake it. That would be bad. But here's what it looks like. Yum. That's what it looks like. It looks like a mud pie. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the cream cheese frosting So let's pop it in the oven. Let me just angle it. All right, so it'll be in there for 30 minutes. Delicious mud pie, yes. Super delicious, can't wait to try it out. Look at my workspace here. It is so messy. Ugh, I have to clean up a little bit. But now let me get the ingredients out for the icing slash frosting. Let's see, I'm gonna throw away what I need to throw away first. Should I lick the spoon, guys? I feel like... Okay. That's definitely sweet enough. I was worried about it not being sweet enough, but I think it's sweet enough. I'm just gonna throw away my trash. I hate working in like a really dirty workspace. It's just not it. So. I also have to kind of hurry up because I need to go out to the store today and get more food supplies. Okay. So for the icing slash frosting, what we need is cottage cheese. Let me just... Actually, guys, I don't think I have any more cottage cheese, which is not good. I swear, I thought I had another tub, but it looks like I don't. That's not good. Oh, even like those little things of cottage cheese. So I might need to use cream cheese. It might even taste better with cream cheese. I don't know. Let me check out the screenshot that I have of the recipe. Let's see. 1/4 cup of cream cheese. I'm just gonna use this, I think, for my... maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna get another cup measurement. Okay, cream cheese, lemon juice, and maple syrup. So let me get out the lemon juice at least. Okay, I have lime. This is a little bit of lemon. Alright, I think I'll just use this, as long as it's not like too old. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. This seems fine to me. Okay, and then what else? I need to get the measuring cup. And it says 1/4, so we'll just get the small one. This is my 1/4 cup measurement. So cute. Okay. I'm gonna use this for this. And I think the frosting, I'm literally just gonna lay it on once it comes out of the oven. So we'll just put it in this like little bowl. Let's just see to make sure we have the right amount though. Okay, 1/4 cup of cream cheese, 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. So now let me get the tablespoon. Okay, I think we're ready now. Let's go ahead and first add the lemon juice. Okay, this is literally coming out in drops, so I might just have to take the whole top off. Also, I feel like I should have shaken this up. Yeah, we're gonna shake it up, just in case. Because I don't know if you're supposed to with lemon juice, but... I've also never made my own cream cheese frosting before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, can this like come out a little bit faster? I feel like I'm squeezing a real lemon right now. Okay. Almost there. This is so sad. Okay. There we go. That's going in. I'll just add like a little bit more because it wasn't a full 1 teaspoon. Okay. This better smell good. Like, okay, it smells like real lemon juice. I'm a little bit lazy. I could have literally just cut up a lemon, but I didn't. If you guys are just joining, I'm making some carrot cake. It's in the oven right now, actually, but I'm making the cream cheese frosting. So now for the frosting, I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup, and I think it said to do 3 to 4 tablespoons, so we'll just do like, I don't know, 3. There's 1. Two. And 3. Hope that's sweet enough. If not, we could just scrape it off the cake. Okay. And then the final ingredient, which is absolutely necessary for this frosting, is the cream cheese. I was going to use cottage cheese, but I just looked in the fridge and there is none, so. I think it says to use a cup of this. What is this? Yeah, this is the cream cheese I need for sure. Little 2-pack. Okay. And if you are just joining, obviously you didn't hear my little spiel in the beginning, but I got this recipe from Instagram, and I feel like Instagram has a lot of really good healthier recipes that actually taste good, in my opinion. So I recommend that you check it out if you're also obsessed with desserts like I am. Okay. Wow, this is a huge block of cream cheese. Okay, this is my 1/4 cup measurement, so we're just going to, I don't even know. How many ounces is a 1/4 cup? Alexa, how many ounces is a 1/4 cup?
A 1/4 cup is 2 ounces.
2 ounces. Okay, I feel like I should have known that, but I did not. So let's go ahead and cut this. I honestly have never used these packages before. Like, are you just supposed to cut it, or wait, open along center seam? I feel like I am embarrassing myself right now opening this, but I swear I've never opened cream cheese before. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna get a knife, and this is the knife I used for the carrot. Let's see. I'm just gonna cut it like that and try to scoop it out. I don't know, should I scoop it out? I'm so indecisive. Because it is really thick, but it's not like super hard to get out. Okay. There we go. That's like 2 ounces. Yeah, that's good. Okay, awesome. Didn't even have to use that. Now, I think I'm just going to use the same spoon here. I have to try to mix this together. I almost feel like this would be easier if I had like a blender. But I'm just gonna try to mix it all together. I genuinely don't know how this is gonna taste though. Like, I'm a little bit scared. Because it's looking, I don't know if you can tell. No, you definitely can't tell. I'll just show you guys. It's looking a bit rough right now. That does not look like frosting, but I'm just gonna trust the process. It's surely going to turn into a frosting, right? I can't even really smell it. Maybe I should be using a fork. Let's try to see if this works better. It better. Okay. I feel like I'm mixing eggs or something. Honestly, yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be mixed like this or maybe in a blender, because I feel like this is going to take a while to do. If you're just joining, I'm making some carrot cake. Currently making the frosting actually, but I'm going to check the recipe real quick to see if I'm supposed to be doing something else, because I don't really know. Yeah, it just says to combine the ingredients, so we'll try. Maybe I can use my whisker. Do you think that would work? Like my milk frother? I'm gonna try to do that. Hold on a sec. Because I feel like it would be pointless to take out a whole blender, but we're gonna try this. I don't know. This is not really working. The chunks are too big. Yeah, that's not really working either. Okay, either the recipe lied or I'm just really bad at following it. I'm making carrot cake and I'm trying to make the cream cheese frosting right now, but it's not really working out. So I think I might have to pivot and do something else or somehow try to save it. Yeah, this is like embarrassing. Like what? It's all liquidy and chunky. Like literally disgusting. I blame it on the recipe though, because I literally followed exactly what it said to do. So, yeah, frosting is about 1/4 cup cream cheese, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. I just don't know how I'm supposed to, like, mix it together. So, let me just... Okay. I'm gonna try to look up on my laptop, like, a different recipe. Because no one's gonna eat this, for sure. Yeah, for some reason it's just like not coming together. I am trying to stir vigorously. Like, I'm literally treating this as if it's scrambled eggs. I just don't know why it's not clumping together. I don't think I have a hand blender. I had the milk frother, like I showed you guys, but the only, like the smallest blender that I have is the NutriBullet type thing. But I'm just gonna look up real quick. Let's see, I guess cream cheese frosting recipe, and we'll see what it says. Let's see, there's one that I could do in 5 minutes, which is good. But in the meantime, wait, let's see. Yeah, cream cheese. Oh, okay, this one uses unsalted butter and vanilla extract. Okay, so it says you're supposed to use a mixer. So maybe we could try to do it with a mixer, like the handheld mixer. It's not a blender. Oh, you just have to stir for a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because it's like why is it not combining? It's literally just chunks of the cream cheese in the mixture, which is so disappointing. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to bring this out for this tiny bowl of frosting. And if that doesn't work, honestly, I'm just gonna do it without frosting. But we can check on the cake. Oh my gosh, it's actually looking really good. I probably want to try out the toothpick test because I don't want it to be like overcooked. I have my little toothpick here. So let's just do a little toothpick test. It's definitely not cooked yet because it's only been half the time. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's not cooked, but it looks like it's really coming along. Okay. So we'll do that. Sorry, my workspace is very messy. But don't worry, it will all get cleaned up very soon. Okay. Have these. Yes, it is definitely doing carrot cake stuff in there. Let's all hope that this works, because if not, I genuinely don't know what else to do. It's going to be a little bit loud though, so I'm going to mute it for a sec. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, the chunks are definitely smaller now, but it still doesn't look like it's really becoming thick enough for icing, which is terrible. I know I didn't really do it for that long though, so I might just try to do it for a little bit longer. But in the meantime, I'm going to check real quick to see if there's any other thing I can put in there to make it a little bit thicker, because I just don't think blending it with that is going to do anything. So let's see. Cream cheese. Maybe I just need more cream cheese. But I don't want to waste it, you know. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. A lot of these recipes are saying softened butter, but I don't know if that's gonna necessarily help. I think I added in too many wet ingredients though. That might be the issue. Maybe I just need a little bit more cream cheese. Okay, we're gonna add like an ounce more of cream cheese, and then if that's still not doing it, we're just gonna have to go with it, but we'll see. I don't think I've ever had this much of a fail before. It's really bad. Okay. I'm gonna add this much more. Okay, so I added about a teaspoon more, give or take. Yeah, it just needs to be very thick. Because I added lemon juice. Maybe, is the lemon juice the problem? I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't go well with the cream cheese. Okay. Well, this isn't, like, the part that has the flour. Oh my gosh, hi! I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah. And well, I've been making vlogs pretty consistently, but I don't think I've seen you comment in a very long time. Okay. I feel like it literally just got absorbed into the mixture again, but we'll see. We'll see if it helped at all. At least the cake is almost done by now, but I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. It got ever so slightly thicker, but look how drippy that is. It's still super drippy. I mean, it smells okay. I don't know. It's just kind of sad. It's just super liquidy. Okay, wait. I just got an idea though. What if I put it in the fridge and let it chill? Or like the freezer and let it chill while that's still baking, and then by the time it's cooled off, it's probably gonna be a lot thicker than this. What do we think? I think that might work. So I think I'm just gonna cover up this bowl and then put it in there. So yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, fridge, because I have put stuff in the freezer before and it actually froze, which was really bad. So we'll put it in the fridge. We're gonna try the fridge. Just want to make sure I got all of the little chunks gone. I think they're pretty much gone. So let's do that. Done with these. I'm gonna put a napkin over it. But yay, we're problem solving. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on long enough with you guys to see if it works or not, but if you want me to, I can show the finished product in like a YouTube short or something. I usually do that with a lot of my baking live streams. Okay. Yay! Okay, people are agreeing. Alright, we'll leave it in there then. Awesome. Let's check on our cake. Ooh, it actually smells really good. Let's see, where did I put the toothpick? Hello? Where did the toothpick go? I think I threw it away. Okay, we'll get another one. Yeah. I think the cake still has like 10 minutes or something. But we could still try it. Ooh. Wait, that's actually pretty much done, I think. Maybe it needs a little bit more time. Yeah, I think I'll give it like 3 more minutes maybe, and then take it out, but it looks really good. That's amazing. But you guys pretty much saw what it looks like at the end. I do have to go though, because I have a couple of errands to run this afternoon. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for the live stream. I really appreciate all of you and all of your comments and everything. I have this huge mess to clean up, so I gotta get to that. But I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and make sure to stick around if you want to see more videos from me. I post every week. I'm actually going to be posting now twice a week, so Tuesdays and Fridays instead of just Fridays, so that is super exciting. And that's just for the rest of the summer while I have time. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!